It's a Conspiracy is a proud member of the Alberta Podcast Network, powered by ATB.
Hey guys, have you heard of the Edmonton Community Foundation? The foundation acts as a bridge between donors and charities to create a strong, vibrant community for generations to come.
Vital Signs is an annual checkup conducted by the Edmonton Community Foundation in partnership with the Edmonton Social Planning Council to measure how the community is doing. This year's focus is on arts, philanthropy, green spaces, and sport and recreation.
Learn more at ecfoundation.org.
The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Hey, welcome back. Hey guys, it's a conspiracy, brand new times, new days.
All right. So welcome back, everyone, to It's a Conspiracy. This is the podcast where we lay out the beliefs behind select conspiracy theories, alternative accounts, legends, myths, and more. I'm your host, Andrew, and we are going to talk about the Star Wars Holiday Special just in time for the holiday season. Yeah. Talk about Hanukkah, we talk about Christmas, and it's just a nice time of year, feeling festive.
So festive.
Feeling fresh in our shirts.
Look at your fresh,
New
clean,
shirts.
festive shirt.
The sun's out. It's a different day.
It's a beautiful day.
No effing around.
No,
Not today.
Not today. No, absolutely not. No effing whatsoever. Have you guys seen the Star Wars Holiday Special before?
No.
It's
I didn't even know it existed.
well, so George Lucas does the original Star Wars movie, and it's just a smash hit. The entire time, people were like, I don't know if this is going to be a thing or not. And then what happened was he signed everyone to like weird contracts where everyone was sort of bound to do whatever came out of this thing. And the studio was like, after the movie was a big hit, they're like, you guys should do a Christmas special. And George Lucas was like, a Christmas what? And he didn't have a lot of time. This came out in 1978. And the studio was like, a Christmas special. I got a bunch of ideas. So what happens is it's called the Holiday Special because Han takes Chewbacca to the planet of Kashyyyk to celebrate Life Day. Now, I'm just going to read the Wiki rundown here. The Star Wars Holiday Special is a 1978 American television special set in the universe of the Star Wars science fiction media franchise. Directed by Steve Binder, so it's not George Lucas. It was the first Star Wars spin-off film, and it is set between the events of the original film and The Empire Strikes Back. So this takes place between the two. It stars the main cast of the original Star Wars and introduces a certain character that we will come back to in a little bit. Shush. Shush, please. Shush. All right, Charlie, let's take a look at this first clip here. See what we got. All right, here we go. Now, what we got here is we're going to take a quick look at Chewbacca's family. So this is I'll just let the video play for itself, and you guys can watch it and see what you think here.
Alrighty then.
So there's Chewie, and there's
Grandpa Chewie.
That's what a little baby Chewie looks like.
What the?
He looks like a nerd.
Notice how there's no subtitles or anything like that. Nothing that would help us understand what's going on.
We don't need to.
Yeah, you get the
They're
gist.
having a good time just chewing around the house.
It's gonna go step on that teleporter. Oh, this is their TV.
Aww.
Okay. Some creepy dancing and some very relevant... Oh, some juggling. That's always nice. Costumes with the Rainbow Bridge. That's good to see.
This is very special.
It is. Look at that.
1979?
1978.
78.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness.
Poor Chewie kid.
That green screen is just killing me.
I am loving this music.
What kind of mushrooms do we have on that pizza?
Cremino?
Oh, look at this. They're in the living room now.
They're attacking.
Welcome to the fourth dimension.
Now I've seen Kashyyyk in a few episodes, or sorry, parts of the movie.
Kashyyyk. Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you imagine that it was like a suburban home?
No,
like
not
a
at
small
all.
town?
Not at all.
Yeah. So this would be...
Wookie's got to live somewhere, Greg.
Look at his eyes. Wow.
Blown away.
It doesn't look like the same amount of money went into the costume budget for this as the films. Good Lord. I'm not sure if they're like...
Also, I've always wanted to do that with somebody.
Ooh. Yeah?
Yeah.
We could do that. Hell yeah.
But we gotta practice first.
No. I think we can nail it on the
You don't need to practice. Yeah, you
right
can
off
just
the bat.
First try, no warm up.
give it a try right now.
Hey, all right.
This is one of the trippiest things I have ever seen.
This is like The Cirque
What
du Soleil
is
Grinch.
happening?
Wait,
Look at this.
Okay, this is a whole scene in the Christmas special?
This is no sub and no relevance. Like there's no explanation as to what happens.
well,
they
I'm
just
sure if
jump
we
into
watched
this.
the whole thing, we would have a little bit of a...
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You
Nope.
just get these guys.
This Wookiee's name is Lumpy, by the way.
Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Lumpy's holiday.
Yay! Lumpy's loving it. Yay! Lumpy loves the green demons.
I'm telling you, it's like future Wookiee Cirque du Soleil,
It is a little Cirque du Soleil-ish.
but it's also sort of low-key Grinch themed.
That's fair.
Yeah, and it's got a bit of like a Dune vibe. Okay.
Jesus.
He's put in another
he's
quarter. Oh, he's
changing the channels. What he's doing? He, she, he put
him
that
back
guy
in
back
there.
in. He's like, you're
You're too
back
weird.
in the game
Get
now.
in there.
Mhm.
Get back in my weird chess game.
Interesting. Very, very
He's
interesting.
Yeah,
just a harried up version of Mac and me.
It's odd, it's odd that anyone would put that together and then put it on TV and be like, "Hey guys, like this looks great." Now, when this came out, George Lucas was like, "If I could burn every copy, destroy every copy, I would." And people were like, "Oh, George, it wasn't that bad," but it only aired one time. People taped it.
George,
and
it was pretty good, man. You should
Yeah.
be pretty proud.
It continues to this day. Like when Harrison Ford was doing press for The Force Awakens, people were like, how was it doing? How did it feel filming the holiday special? And he's like,
I don't remember.
I don't want to talk about it.
I was high the whole time.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm just grumpy. All right, now the second scene that we're going to look at here is this is
second
actually
film
my
today.
my favorite part of the whole thing. We're going to switch mediums a little bit. So this is in the middle of the movie. Inexplicably, it switches to an animated format, and you guys are going to see someone who didn't officially appear in the films until The Empire Strikes Back. He's going to make a debut here
As a
All right.
cartoon.
Let's take a look at this. Wow, look at Chewie right off the bat. Like
I love
That's
this.
money.
I'm
Yeah.
already into this.
this is looking good. Okay.
Giver?
That's that 1080p.
R2D2 has detected contamination.
Oh, he's right
There he is. Look at that.
Must have come from the talisman.
That's Anthony Daniels.
R2 says it's some kind of sleeping virus that only affects humans.
Okay, robots don't move like that. And why
Says
are
the
they
only way
walking
to keep them
around with
alive
what's his
Is
face?
to let the blood rush to their heads.
Man.
I know this sleeping virus the Empire uses on its enemies.
Oh, yeah?
They have a remedy for it in the city. I can
Boba
get some
Fett?
for you.
And he's being friendly right now. He's being
Yeah.
friendly with these
Chewbacca
guys.
insists on going with you.
You will only get in the way.
Man, I don't remember this scene in Heavy Metal.
Come on.
I know it
Yeah,
has a very heavy metal vibe, doesn't it?
Very much so.
Actually, this whole thing, I mean, I got to say, it's fluctuating quality, but that actually looks really awesome. I got to be honest.
I would watch this cartoon.
Yeah. Boba Fett.
And you will watch this cartoon when you
Climbing
go
away.
home.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh. That stormtrooper's looking like a crap
Little
trooper.
piggy.
Crap, trooper.
And there's the guy with the whistle thing.
Stay here
You stay here.
while I get the serum.
Boba Fett's only got 3 fingers on his hand.
Like a Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
Luke trusts
So he's got
me,
4.
and I'm your only chance
Look at that.
of getting out of here alive.
3.
They all
you
only have 4.
understand me?
Well, is the thumb a finger?
Chewie's gonna rip everybody's arms off and beat them to death. I'm Boba Fett.
Ooh,
drugs.
Stopping by the drugstore.
Is the chemist about?
Ooh,
I'd like to talk to the chemist, please.
I forgot it's time to get my flu shot.
Space flu is a killer.
That was
And
a
they
great
pay with
perspective
debit
shot.
I
cards.
have made contact with the rebels and all.
Oh,
is
I wonder if it's James Earl Jones.
Wish, Darth Vader.
Oh, he's in
Commercial
touch with
break.
Darth Vader.
Slowing down. I wonder what's keeping you.
So Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill both reprised their roles, and the scenes with Han Solo are like hilarious. He just could not look more.
Oh, it's James Earl Jones.
This time we'll
That's
hit
not
them
James
all.
Earl Jones.
I see why they call you the best bounty
Yeah, it is.
hunter in the galaxy.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, man.
that's the Jones.
That's why they call you the best bounty hunter, Simba.
I have the serum. We must
That's
leave
the
quickly.
like exact same shot they had a minute ago. Oh,
That's how animation works, baby.
uh-oh. Prepare. You guys both do a pretty amazing Chewbacca impression.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Actually, the 3 of you do a really good one. Little scream, dude. Oh, that's very good. You've learned from your master.
Are you all right?
I'm not
But yeah, so Boba Fett shows up, and
What's wrong with his face?
I don't know. Well, somebody must know something.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Harrison Ford actually does look like that.
Because our friend Boba found serum for the talisman virus.
Boba, you're a hero and a faithful friend. You must come back with us.
a hero and a friend.
What's the matter with R2?
He doesn't get called that very often.
It's because you said Boba is a friend and faithful ally. That simply does not feed properly into R2's information bank.
R2-D2 knows better.
What are you talking about?
What?
We intercepted a message between Boba and Darth Vader, sir.
Oh my
Boba
goodness.
is Darth Vader's right-hand man. I'm afraid this whole adventure has been an Imperial plot.
We'll meet again, friend.
What?
Don't know when.
Why doesn't he shoot them? And he flies away in his rocket pack.
Meet again some sunny day.
That might be the only time Boba Fett used his rocket pack and he didn't hurt himself.
Chewbacca suspected all along there was something bad about Boba.
How did you know, Chewie?
Because we saw it on the TV, dummy.
He just
He smelled bad.
He smells funny.
Well, let's get off the
Wow.
raindrop.
The quality does dip somewhat.
Signing off. May the Force be with you.
We ask these children if they know when to go to emergency and when there are other options.
If, your heart stops beating, if you were really sick, if you were super duper hurt, you come. They're there to treat people that are really sick or really hurt and they need attention right away.
If you have an emergency, we're here to help. If it's not an emergency, you have options. Take control of your health. Call 811 or visit ahs.ca/options.
So this ended up being like a what do you call it? Like a variety show, and what we had here was we had like a little bit of the Chewbacca family. And we had a little bit of animation, and then they go ahead and wrap themselves up with a musical number. So Charlie, can you pull up the next clip here? This will be our last
I feel
one.
like I may have seen that musical number.
Oh, this one's she's
Sapacia.
Yeah,
She's so young.
She's young, and I wouldn't say a voice like an angel, but we'll see. Oh yeah. I don't want to give anything away, but let's hear what it sounds like.
Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia.
That's a little office comedy. These tax receipts aren't going to do themselves.
No, it's a telethon. See, 3POs are standing by.
Like, look, Chewie's in like somebody's living room. Oh.
I have made the connection. You may speak now if you wish.
Mala, it's so good to see you. Happy Life Day.
Oh, that's that new Facebook portal.
Yeah. Love that stuff.
She says it may be a happy life day for you.
It's Mala, who's Chewie's wife.
I don't want to type the channels. So could you do me a favor and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
Oh, she wants to talk to Han. That's nice.
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
She says there has been no contact.
Yes, I think I understand her message.
Oh no.
I don't think you
That
do.
Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained
It's
for.
giving them all the trouble.
Mala, are you alone?
If you would
Because this song's for you.
That's
No,
right.
she says she's not alone. She's with a friend.
Oh, once
Could he
again,
come
this
to the
is
screen,
really
please?
nice.
Tom Jones.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondan, a local trader, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
And a silky smooth voice.
I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Because Mala can't.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
Like Mala could tear that guy to pieces.
Towards the trader.
That guy looks like his bladder's
I
gonna
can
give
see
out
you're
any
in good
second.
hands, Mala. I'll contact you again soon.
Falcon, you copy. Come in, Falcon.
Whoa.
It's Chewie.
All right,
But where's Han?
let's hold tight here, and let's go straight ahead to our musical number. Oh, back just a little, and
This game again.
there we are.
This game again.
This, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
That's a fetching sweater.
Yeah, that is a fetching sweater. You're right.
We good?
A Boba Fett sweater.
Fetching sweater.
Chain sweater.
All right, let's give this thing a try here.
Chewbacca, we were so relieved to hear you were all right.
It's Chewie in a sweater.
That's what they said.
This holiday is yours. But we all share with you the hope that this day brings us closer to freedom,
carolers.
and to harmony and to peace. No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle.
I'd like to
against the
talk to you
powers
of our one true Wookiee.
I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another.
No.
This is the promise of the Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life. Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
A day of harmony. A day of joy we all can share.
Oh.
Together joyously.
And Sharon, you can feel.
Is this a Boney M cover?
Can you hear? Can you hear that this is sneaking into the Star Wars theme?
Oh, you've listened to this before.
I have.
He's got it on 8-track.
It's a holiday favorite.
What's an 8-track?
Here we go. Chewie with, look at this, the frame.
Consider yourself a friend.
Oh, what a tender moment. It's hard to believe that George Lucas felt so bad about this. And look, there's the little one.
Lumpy.
Little Lumpy.
I think Lumpy's the kid and Malice is like, who names their kid Lumpy? Like, I'm Chewbacca and your name is
It's a family
Lumpy.
name.
Family name, I was gonna
I guess
say.
so. It's just odd. It's an odd name is all I'm saying, you know. Oh, yay,
that was-
Princess Leia.
oh,
That was
yeah.
very nice. Yay. Just knocking it out of the
Broke
park
it.
left and right. And that was the holiday special. What do you guys think about that?
That was
That
fantastic.
was great.
It has its moments.
I can't wait
to
for
watch
that.
it again.
Yeah.
I think if you watch the entire thing, you'll be like, you know what? If you start watching it, you'll probably be like a couple minutes into it. You're like, I'm gonna watch the highlights. Like this is.
I want to see how that whole animated section works out.
It has a real heavy metal vibe to it. You're not wrong about that at all.
Loves me some heavy metal.
Little Scream, I have a hard time looking at you and not no, I know I like looking at you. I just have a hard time looking and not laughing. You know what I mean though, right? Like you can understand that.
That's just mean.
I don't mean to be mean. That is a mean, hurtful thing to say.
Oh yeah.
I just laugh whenever I look at you.
He just reminded me of something. He said that being the holiday spirit and all that.
Oh.
We have a present for Uncle Andy.
Oh, for Uncle
Little
Andy.
Scream put together a little something for
Well,
you.
thank you, Little Scream. That's very nice of you. All right, can I open this up here? All right, let's just
be a real jerk move if you didn't. If
Can
you
I just
saved it for
rip
Christmas.
This open and there we go. Just pull it open with my hand and rip open the paper. Okay, what are we doing here? We got some paper
Some
inside
fonts and stuff.
All right, we got a.
It's great value.
We got a green bag
Great
inside.
value. Great value.
I'm gonna. It feels. Touch my hand inside.
Papery.
Is it safe to touch?
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
don't
trying
worry.
not to look. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all the silverware you left here over the last year.
nice set of spoons. Got myself a knife.
It's your stuff.
Wow.
We got you your utensils.
Thank you. 4 spoons tied together. Aw. What a nice symbol for the holidays.
Well,
and a knife. Yeah, just some spoons of joy.
I don't think it could be any clearer on what he wants to do later. So,
Got a spoon?
Got a spoon, and there's 4 of them.
We're halfway there.
little knifey spoony.
If Lil Scream had eyelids, he'd wink.
I'm glad we're not going to cover the subject too much of what Little Scream doesn't have. Like, there's parts of his body he doesn't have, and we don't need to get into it.
Now that you brought it up,
We don't
I
need to
think
get
we
into
have
it
to
though. Like,
address it.
whatever he's missing, we can leave out. It's okay. Scream, whatever you don't have, it's okay.
You want to get a little felt up?
No, I'm good. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Thanks, though. Appreciate the offer. I'm flattered.
And he's flattened.
Well, wasn't that a good time? Thank you so much. And you can listen to all of our episodes on It's Conspiracy Podcast and our social media and all that kind of stuff. We will be back on January 1st. And once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays.
Hey.
Yeah. And thanks for hanging out with us and take care. Bye.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
All right, one more time in Wookiee, guys. Here we go.